Hey gamers, we're going on a little ride down memory lane to look at some of the most influential role-playing games of all time. I've broken down 7 titles that have forever changed the gaming world, and all for the better. Let's start off with a classic console turn-based RPG, Final Fantasy III. 6? Stupid Final Fantasies with their messed up numbering system. Anyways, this game brought an interesting and unique way to customize your characters with magical powers. Also, this game's story showed how epic every RPG should be. Come on, the main villain destroys the world in this, and that's only the halfway mark. Up next, in a time when turn-based RPGs were taking over the Super Nintendo, an instant fan favorite was Chrono Trigger. You had fun characters, an interesting time-traveling story that kept players moving forward. But what really needs to be noted here was the game's unique combat system. You can position your heroes specifically on the battlefield to do unique partner moves. All the combinations kept you on your toes and trying out new party members, which is always really good. Moving forward some more, we've got one of the PlayStation's highest-selling greatest hits title, The Legend of Dragoon. Now, if you guys remember the combat system for this game, yes, it was turn-based, but it was all about timing your attacks with the marker on the screen, leading you to multi-hit combos. Something that is easily recognizable in many of today's action role-playing games. Now, to show some love to the PC games, all I have to say is the word Diablo, and already most of you are starting to comment on how this is what brought you into PC gaming. This is one of those games that with its controls and really the look and design brings it to the top of so many people's lists. Plus, never before did a game take us to hell like this one did. Now, most of you are probably just waiting for me to bring up World of Warcraft, but honestly, WoW wouldn't exist without EverQuest. EverQuest is what made the MMORPG. So if we're talking about the most influential RPG, it would be blasphemy not to add this one above others. Next up is a heavy hitter, Fallout. Now this franchise is still kicking today and is impressive with their gameplay and character customization. No 2 playthroughs are ever the same, but let's go back before it was a first-person shooter that we know now. Back when it was a turn-based game with an over-the-top view. This was the first real time you could really create your own path and unique game experience. And for that, I say thank you. Some of today's greatest games have taken this feature to heart. And finally, now this list is no particular order, but I did feel it necessary to save the best for last. Final Fantasy VII. This game changed the industry. You ask any gamer to name their top 3 favorite games, and 90% of them scream out this title. Final Fantasy VII gave us breathtaking story with cinematic greatness. Come on, who didn't cry when Aerith died? I got all misty-eyed and I don't even like the character. This game just simply changed what we expected from a good role-playing game, and that's why it's at the top of the list. Well, there you have it. These are the 7 most influential RPGs, but I know I missed a few. Which ones would you have added to the list? Sound off in the comments below. Also, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on everything we're doing here at Clever Games. Till the next time, I'm the Jovenshire, and you're watching Clever Games.